Yeah, victims of scams seem to have, in a lot of ways, no one to turn to. Now, in a lot of cases, which I stuck where I was to show people how bad it can get, that you have a lot of nameless faces contacting you, telling you that these people don't scam, they're only liars, they're friends or family, that you should get over it because they're liars, move on, la 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 la. Um, from my perspective, a lot of people who get scammed don't have anyone to turn to. They don't know who to trust, who are being fair, and who are being real. Now, the fact is that when I went through all this, my wife didn't understand it. My family said just piss them off, don't even contact them. But I wanted to show people, if you go through some of the backings of my old posts, you'll see some raw nerves. You know, a lot of the people who contact you telling you that you're mental, crazy, whatever, seem to be nameless faces. Now, the nameless faces who do contact and pretend that there's some expert or some friend are not prepared to tell you who they are because, in a lot of ways, they're a part of the lying and scamming process. Because a person who has nothing to hide won't hide. Now, that's why I never came up with any of these things and hid behind a silhouette. I did play some acting roles, and I must admit that. I don't care if people said, that must be you. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was my friend. Maybe it was a part of the scam to expose the scammer. But anyway, a lot of people who get scammed seem to have no one to turn to, feel foolish, feel like killing themselves. And then in the long term, they seem to go back towards the scammer because that's where they felt loved, accepted, and comfortable in. But unfortunately, they've lost a hell of a lot of money and they've lost face in a lot of people because they've borrowed money from people to pay their scammer, because the scammer was very convincing about their true lies or truth lies. Anyway, I'm Paul Australia Team TV. I hope that if anyone watches this and they've been scammed, that actually there are people you can turn to, but be careful because not all organisations are true to their word and not all their members are actually scam victims. A lot of them pretend to be and then they try to re-scam you again. I found this. If you don't like it, stick it up your jumper. But that's my opinion. Now, it's sad when people contact me and they tell me that they've been searching, they don't know who to trust, what to do, anything like that. I spend a little time with the people. Sometimes they heal very quick and they move on, or they've found another organisation which is stronger that actually can support them through. But I still say be aware of the organisations that you do join because I've found that sometimes people can be married, people can be in relationships, but they're pretending to be scam victims or they were scammed. Anyway, that's just my point of view.